All right, let's jump right into this explainer and step inside the examiner's dojo. Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, your resident strategist, and Cambridge expert. Today, we're going to completely master Cambridge Syllabus 9618. Specifically, we are zoning in on Section 111.3, Structured Programming. Now, a core concept today is actually pretty simple, but it is incredibly profound. Ready? Flow like water. You've got to adapt your style to absolutely any question that comes your way. To set the stage here, I want you to literally picture this. You're sitting at your desk, a real Cambridge computer science past paper. Maybe it's a brutal 9713 question. It's just sitting there, staring you right in the face. The clock is ticking down. The tension in the room is palpable. You know the feeling, right? Well, every single year, I see two very specific types of students tackle these exact papers. Let's call them Alex and Sam. Now, Alex is our human encyclopedia. Alex completely overloads the exam paper with raw computer science facts. I mean, just listing out absolutely everything there is to know about procedures. But here's the catch. Alex provides zero actual analysis. And then we have Sam. Sam is the sprinter. Sam just rushes blindly through the paper, completely misses the specific command word requirements, and writes these frantic answers that don't actually address the prompt at all. I've analyzed both of their papers, and let me tell you, the red pen marks from the examiners are just everywhere. It's a bloodbath. But today we are going to transform those red marks into green check marks. We're going to decode exactly how the examiner's mind works.
Listen to this quote for a second. According to a senior examiner, the difference between a B and an A star in computer science often comes down to how well you understand 11.3 structured programming, defining and using procedures. Wow. I mean, that sets the stakes perfectly, doesn't it? Mastering this specific section is literally your direct path to achieving that A star grade. And you might be wondering why. Because structured programming isn't just about memorizing syntax. It is the absolute bedrock of logical thinking in computer science across the board, whether you're looking at 0417, 0478, 0983, 0984, 2210, or especially 9618. When our buddy Alex just dumps facts onto the page, yeah, they might scrape a B if they're super lucky. But that A star? That is strictly reserved for candidates who truly understand that defining and using procedures is about creating modular, efficient, and reusable solutions. It's about seeing the matrix of the code, not just staring at individual characters. It is the ultimate discriminator in the Cambridge syllabus.
Okay, moving into Section 1, the white belt. Let's look at some core principles.
So we have to start with our fundamental forms. At this white belt level, true mastery requires a deeply connected, conceptual understanding that you can easily transfer to completely unfamiliar contexts. You see, the syllabus explicitly emphasizes this point over and over. Cambridge doesn't just want you to memorize how to write a procedure for one specific, highly practiced scenario. They want you to understand the why behind it. Think about it. If you only know how to block a punch exactly one way, you're going to get knocked out the second your opponent decides to kick instead. The exact same logic applies to these exams. The core principles of structured programming demand that you can look at a totally bizarre, entirely new scenario. Let's say managing data for an automated greenhouse, or processing binary representations of sensor inputs, and immediately recognize exactly how to structure your procedures to solve it. It's a conceptual framework relying on systematic analysis and evidence